check where everything is. We're all on, and let us start. Okay. So hi to you people on Facebook. I'm just going to show you what we're aiming to do today on Facebook. If you can read that, we are doing balance, stability, and quite a bit of stretching, hopefully. That's what we're going to do on Fridays. I've got different workouts for different days. But the first thing we need to do, although it's nice and warm out, just going to close this a little bit. Well, it's nice to have the sucker roof open. It causes a lot of shadowing. Right, so we need to gently warm up. So the best way to warm up is start marching on the spot. We're marching on the spot. I don't know if any of you have noticed, I've managed to have a lovely shave and a haircut.
You look very beautiful.
Oh, I look 20 years younger. If only I could move like I was 20 years younger. And let's move out to the side and back. 1, 2, 3 with half a star jump. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want you to lift one arm up, keep one arm down and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up onto tiptoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come to one side, bounce down, flick up. That's it, down, flick. Let's get the hands moving as well. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You don't have to go this fast, or you can go twice as fast, just do a few more. And running on the spot. You can walk on the spot if you want, but running on the spot if you can. That's it. Move the arms. Couple of deep breaths. Up high with the knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, feet nice and wide. Let's just go for 10 squats, lifting the hands up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Coming feet together and kicking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely, good. Okay, let's go for our first exercise. I hope you've all got some water or a drink with you on such a hot day. Okay, you don't need a weight, but if you want a weight, you can use one. If you've got the ball, you can use it. Anything you like. I'm just picking up this because it's near me. We're going to do that standing on one leg, leaning forward. As we come down, the leg goes up behind. The weight just helps you with a bit of stability. As you come up, bring the knee up this time, and then repeat the same exercise. Okay, we're going to do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other. If you've got one of those regular weights, like one of these, you can hold that either end. If all you've got is maybe the ball from this morning, you can hold on to that. Just holding on to anything in your hand, strangely enough, just helps you with stability on the exercise. Okay, so I thought for the minute you shot the dog. There you go. All right, so let's give it a try. Standing on one foot, coming all the way down 5 times on one leg. Let's go. Concentrate. Go as far down as you can go. And then coming up, bring the knee up and repeat. The leg you've got in front that you're standing on should be slightly bent. No rush. 4. 5. I'm going to change over. Slightly bend the knee I'm standing on. And lowering myself down, lifting up the foot behind me, trying to balance. Coming up. 1. Keep the stomach pulled in. 2. That's it. This is as hard as it gets today. 4. And do one more. And 5. Lovely. Good. Okay, we can get rid of the weight. Right, we're going to do those series of, it's nothing new, series of exercises standing on one leg. So, standing on one leg, slightly bent, and we're going to kick the leg 15 times out to the side. We're going to do the whole lot on one leg, all the routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring in. Don't put the foot down unless you have to. Bringing the knee up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Going round in a circle. 1. Remember to go behind and in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The last one. Flick the knee behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Walk it out. You'll find that the leg you're standing on is probably the one that aches the most. Just walk it out. Get the blood to circulate again. And other leg straight out in front. Foot down, knee slightly bent. Just springing up and down on it a bit. Other leg is going out 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulsing it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee coming up in front of you 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going around in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't worry if your circle's really small. You can do little circles like that, anything you can do. And we're flicking the knee back behind, the ankle behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're done on that. Well done. That's our little bit of balance for the day. We've got one other little one to do. We did it before. What I want you to do is stand, go back onto the first leg. Okay, the first leg we used because that won't hurt. Okay, I want you just to balance on it. Use your hands and your arms for balance. Okay, I'm going to ask you in a minute to do something. As long as you promise the minute you start losing your balance, you open your eyes. Because what I'm going to ask you to do is to close your eyes. And balance becomes a lot harder. But I don't want you diving or falling over. So please open your eyes the minute you lose balance. Okay, close your eyes. And open them when you start losing your balance. You will do. And try again. It often helps if there's a bit of a noise in the room, because what you will do is use your ears to focus on balance because you can't use your eyes. Okay, and sit. Let's do exactly the same with the other leg. Find your balance point. Relax the shoulders, relax the body. When you're ready, close your eyes. Try and balance for as long as you can. But if you start to topple, please open your eyes and catch yourself. Really important. I don't want anybody hurting themselves. Good. And we'll do it twice, or maybe if you didn't succeed so easily, it'll be 3 or 4 times, or maybe you're still on your first. Okay, when you're done, you're done. Have a little drink of water, or whatever you've got, and we're going to lie down now on the mat. Okay? So if we can lie down, we'll be brilliant. Just going to move the camera a little bit. There you go. Let's move this one down as well. Okay, what we did standing up is exactly what we're going to do lying down. So, choose your pretty side. You're going to lie down on the floor. You're going to hold your head in your hand. You're going to have your hip literally facing upwards. One foot on top of the other. The idea is, if you can, don't let the 2 feet touch again. But if it gets heavy on the thigh, you can rest down. I'll give you the odd moment to do that. So the first exercise is lifting the leg up and down 15 times. 1, 2, 3, straight up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, keep the leg nice and straight. 3, 4, and 5. You can either rest or pulse. Okay, that's good. And we're going to bring the knee into the chest all the way up, parallel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten it all the way out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll give you another chance to rest if you need, or just hold it there. We're now going to rotate the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now just pull the toe towards you and push it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to bring the leg up, down, in, and out. Here we go, 10 times. Up, down, in, out. 1, 2. You'd be surprised how this is strengthening the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Bring the top leg forward, and we're going to pick up the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding up for 10, 9, 8. High as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I wasn't going to, but let's do a side plank. Let's go up and down 10 times and then hold it up for the count of 10. Remember, you can do it from the knees, you can do it from the toes. Make sure the elbow is underneath the shoulder as we lift up. In any pain whatsoever, please come down and either miss out the exercise or make it easier. Here we go, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to switch sides. Make sure there's nothing in your pocket that is going to dig into you and hurt you. Okay? Resting. Resting. You see, it's not all hard work. We're resting. Our head in our hand. And we're going to raise the leg up and down 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Holding it and pulsing it, giving yourself a rest. Put the 2 feet together if you need. If not, we're joining in. 10 more. Here we go. 1, in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's turn the foot round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the whole leg around in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hovering it or resting it. We're going to bring the leg in, out, up and down for 10. So in, out, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Bringing the top leg forward and lifting up the back leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and rest down. One leg on top of the other, coming up for the side plank. Elbow on the shoulder. Nice straight line if you can. Often see people with their feet either coming forward or bent backwards or all sorts of things. Try and keep yourself in a nice straight line. Lifting the hand straight up as a guideline. Here we go, 10 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Lovely. Next one on the list is the cat and cow. Alright, let me just demonstrate. A lot of you probably know it. You might even know it by slightly different names. A little bit more of a stretch. So, pointing the toes, either curl them, point them out. You want the knees underneath the hips. You want the palms of the hands underneath the shoulders at shoulder width. You want to look straight down to the ground, have your back nice and straight. You want to pull your abs in, and you're going to look up and drop your stomach forward, tilting at the pelvis. Then you're going to look down and raise your back up as though you're a cat that's just had a fright, and you arch the back up. And then you drop the pelvis, lower the back and look up. Okay, we're going to do that, holding it for about 2 to 5 seconds each time. We'll do it about 10 times. Okay, are we ready? Check where you are, set. We're going to look straight down, back in neutral, looking up, bend the pelvis down, and looking down, lifting up high. Feel the vertebrae in the back and change. Feel the vertebrae in the spine literally moving as we pull the shoulders and back right up, looking down, dropping, tilting, lifting the head up, and again. It's more of a stretch, easing the back, turning again, looking up, raising, arching the back, looking down. Each time try and go a little bit further. If there's any pain, please stop, looking up, tilting down. Last time, looking down, reaching right up, 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 and dropping the hip, looking up. And all I want you now to do is sit back on your heels, take your knees further out, reach as far forward as you can with the hands, and lower yourself right down for a long stretch. Try and get the head to the ground. Keep breathing through this. Each time you breathe out, see if you can go a little bit further. Excellent, good. Then coming up high on the hands, put your knees together, point the toes out, fingers pointing straight, arching the back all the way down. Feel a good tough arching in the back. If it hurts again, please don't go to any extremes and push. If you've got a good back, take it as far as it will let you go. Okay, these are stretches where you might feel a little bit of discomfort. One more, heels, knees out to the sides, sit right back. As you breathe out, try and go a little bit lower. holding it there, and now coming back up, putting your knees together, stretching the other way. I said to you, we're going to do a fair bit of stretching today, but it's all good. There we go. And coming back onto all fours, we're going to do the last hard exercise of the day, which is the plank. So we're going to go for a minute. I think everyone should try and focus for a minute. After that, it's good 10 minutes worth of stretching. So we're going for the plank. My toes are curled in. If you want to make it harder, what I'm going to try and do is take one leg off the ground. So I'm on two arms, one foot. After 15 seconds, I'm going to change the foot. And then after that, I'm going to put 2 feet down. I'm going to lift one arm out in front like Superman. And then for the last 15, I'm going to take the other hand straight out. I often say if you can do a plank for a minute, there's no point going on for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You might as well just try and make the plank you're doing that bit harder so it gets done in more efficient, in shorter time. So I've given you a chance to have a breather. On your marks, get set, and let's go. Up we go. I'll tell you the time. 5, 10. Remember to keep the bottom low. You want to get in a plank position. That's 15. Changing leg. 20. 25. Halfway there. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. And 1 minute rest. Well done. Okay, we've now got about 10 minutes to do some nice stretches. The first one while we're sitting here is reaching back while we're lying on our stomachs and pull the leg towards you, stretching out the quads, quadriceps on the front of the leg. Told you this session wouldn't be too bad. Friday shouldn't be too hard because we're going in for Shabbos. I'd rather focus a good 10 minutes on stretching, changing foot and leg. Knees together, pull right in. And letting go. Right, just want you to sit up now. Okay, sitting up, I'm going to face you. Want you to bring both feet in together as close as you can, and then with your elbows push down on your knees. In theory, your knees should be able to touch the floor. Back fairly straight, you can lean forward slightly. Don't look to the ground, look in front of you. That's it. Pushing with the elbows down on my knees. Just trying to stretch in between. Lovely. Straightening out the legs. Okay, take them nice and wide. I want you to lean both hands to one leg. Every time you breathe out, try and go a little bit further forward. Notice where you are, because as the weeks go by, you will find you'll go further. And changing over to the other side. reaching forward. You might be able to reach, you might not, don't worry. If you can't reach, just reach the inside of your leg, noticing where you are reaching to. But obviously you want to try each time to go as far as you can. That's lovely, good. Sitting back in the neutral position, take your hands behind your head and push your elbows right back. So I'm pushing my elbows back, opening up my chest. That's it. Lovely. And now I want you to come onto one knee. Yep. Coming up onto one knee. Bring one leg forward. I do not want the knee going over the toe, so make sure there's plenty of room. And what I want to do is lean forward, okay? But I'm not causing this knee to go over my front toe, but I am stretching my back leg. That's it. So come back up into the neutral position, take my foot out a little bit further and lean. My body is straight. When I say lean, I'm shifting my body forward, but I'm keeping my back upright. Just really stretching out between the legs, holding that stretch. And bring the leg back a little bit, taking the opposite hand onto the knee and twisting as far around as I can now, pushing onto my knee but keeping my leg in its original straightforward position. Turning round, twisting as far as I can go. Lovely, coming back, changing over, taking the foot right out a big distance in front, leaning forward but keeping the back straight, stretching the back leg. That's it. Keep the body nice and upright, because you get a stretch in the lower back at this one as well. That's good. Hold it there just a little bit longer. See if you can now take that foot out a fraction bit further and do the same exercise again. Trying to keep legs in like what I call railway lines. So we're not out at different funny angles, no toes pointing in strange directions. We're trying to line everything up nice and straight. Good. Bringing the foot back, taking the opposite hand onto the knee, twisting as far around as you can. That's it. Now nice and slowly and gently, we're coming round to the front and we're going to come up onto both legs. And we're going to do nice gentle calf raisers. Just up and down, try not to rotate out your heels. That's it. Just up and down. Good, let's grab hold of one knee and pull it nice and tight into the chest. If you need to hold onto a wall or something, please do. But as this is a balancing session, might as well use a little bit of balance if we can. Lifting the knee up. Noticing stretch in the bottom. Changing leg. Lifting that knee up as well. If you need to hold onto a wall, just use one hand and hold onto the wall with the other. That's it. That's good. Let's lift the hands out in front, stretch out in front, turn the hands around. So we're really having a go at the wrist flexors, lifting up nice and high, lean over to one side, back to the center, leaning over to the other side, back to the center. Good, and bring the arms down. Take one hand, put it down to the back. Now with the other hand, just push the elbow backwards behind you. Okay? So I'm just pushing back behind me, chin up, changing arms, again pushing the elbow back towards the back of the room, bringing the arms down, just roll back the shoulders. Okay, we did a few new stretches in there, turning the head side to side, letting it turn as far as it can comfortably go. Hold it there for a second, to the other side. That's it. Let's just hold the head down to one side, dropping the other arm. Going the same the other way. If you want to know what we're going to do on Sunday and you haven't got the sheet, once this session has come to an end, I'm going to restart again. And if you want, what we can do is show you each one of the sheets. If you know how to screenshot it, you can then screenshot it. Okay, shaking out, and then finally breathing out, coming up, 1, breathing out, breathing in, 2, breathing out, breathing in. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm here again twice on Sunday. I've got less than a minute, so I'm not